Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the new player moments. Jahanbakhsh. We're gonna call him Jahan because I definitely don't know his name. But we have a very cool card released for the silver objectives. We have a 5'11 player who's medium, right-footed, 4-star skills and a 4-star weak foot. This is most likely a card I'm going to add to my silver team because I do have a lot of Premier League oriented players in it, so I think it would definitely work out really nicely to my benefit. But we'll see what I can work with. But so far, so good. It's a card It's weird because I took a look at his in-game stats. It's either going to be an engine or a hunter. We'll see what he's like, though. He has the flare trait, which is interesting. So no finesse shot trait, no outside foot shot trait. Now, the reason why I've been kind of debating on whether or not I want to give him an engine or a hunter is because engine would definitely improve your general experience of using this card. However, if you give him a hunter chemistry style, you would be giving him the pace boost as well as the shooting boost. So the pace would be more relevant if you are going to be playing him on the sides, right? Right wing position, left wing, left attacking mid, right attacking mid. But with the engine, you are improving your general experience of the card, right? Boosting his balance as much as possible, his dribbling, his agility could be very beneficial. So what I want to do is I think I want to give him the hunter chemistry style first because I want to see if it's just one of those situations where I just need to compensate for his dribbling as much as possible, or if it's more ideal to give him the dribbling because the pace is not as relevant, right? So very similar situation to reviewing the Luis Suarez card, right? So with the hunter chemistry style, we are going to be making his acceleration a 96 with 97 sprint speed. With shooting, we're going to be boosting it to a 96 for finishing with a +5 for attacking, positioning at 91 with an 86 for shot power. Now, a good reason why you would give him an engine chemistry style is because you don't really notice 86 shot power that much, but you do notice 96 finishing a little bit, right? So that's why we're going to see what the vibes are with this card. But for the rest of the stats, passing, he's got 79 short passing with 72 curve. So again, another variable as to why we would give him an engine chemistry style. You know what, guys? I think I'm just going to give him an engine. I'm going to give him an engine because he already has enough pace. His 86 attacking positioning, I have to test that out in game, but I want to give him that passing boost because the shooting is not significant enough to really care about the hunter. If he is an aggressive attacker, then I want to give him the hunter chemistry style. So we'll see what's up. But we are going to be boosting the dribbling of the card instead. Sorry about that. But a balance boost, agility boost, and a dribbling boost should be really nice. He is a 5'11 player with an average body type, so I feel like compensating for that as much as possible could be very ideal. All depends on how the card feels in game. Defending, obviously non-existent, and then for physical stats, he actually has a little bit of it with 79 stamina. So let's see what my boy Paul has to work with here. I'm going to give him an engine chemistry style. Yeah, I'm going to give him an engine because I want to see what he's like without the hunter. So we'll do that first. Because he's a medium work rated player, I want to see if he's aggressive oriented in the cam position first. So we'll go ahead and switch him to the 4-2-3-1. I'll switch it to this one here, actually. So 4-2-3-1 will be this. Conte over here, Furland over here. Sterling is super underrated in this game, by the ways. Mane as a striker. Jahan switched with Roberto. And then Milner. Actually, he has to be here. Because if it's lined up like this, it's a little bit different. And then Roberto up top. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, as the game progresses, I will definitely change some things if need be. Balanced. 4 and 5. Instructions will be... We'll put stay forward on him. Since he has 79 stamina, I don't want him to lose his stamina too much, to be honest. And then these guys will have on stay back with the striker on balance instructions. Cool. So that's for the ultra defensive one. Awesome. I might rotate him into the striker position to see what he's like up there, but we'll see how he plays in the cam position for now because of the medium work rates. Hopefully he's more aggressive than the 86 attacking positioning and the medium work rate suggests. Okay, so we're facing a pretty interesting team here. Adama Traore with Tavernier, Gnabry, McTominay, 4-2-3-1, 4-4-2. You know the vibes, Let's try them out. You definitely notice the average body type in game. Okay, so he's not aggressive in that situation, which is perfect with the medium-medium. It actually kind of makes sense with his medium-medium 86 attacking positioning. I like the way he's moving across the pitch so far. Angled run here. Good. We'll do a fake shot here. Let's go back. Oh. Random touches sometimes. I like his movement so far in the cam position. Pretty solid. I don't think his work rates and attacking positioning is affecting it too much, which is awesome. See what his skill moves are like. Ball roll touch. The engine might make the most sense. His left stick dribbling is actually quite nice with it. Nice. Over there he was pretty aggressive. It reminded me of Dybala the other day, actually. He made that exact same type of run on the side when he saw the open space. It's pretty solid, man. That's why I like to have like the medium lows and the medium mediums in those positions. He's definitely being more aggressive than I initially thought he would be. Oh man, that drag touch right there it affected the card a little bit too much. Yeah, I think I would keep the engine chemistry style. His attacking AI is definitely pretty decent. It's giving me very huge Dybala vibes right now, to be honest. Very, very similar. So far, a card like this in the silver objectives is really good. For a silver card, like if you ever do those silver tourneys and stuff, or the silver objective cards, definitely really nice. Yeah, he still makes those aggressive runs. That's good. Good little goal right there. We waited for the transition back, right? You have to kind of wait. When they make that over-aggressive run inside the 18-yard box, you wait for him to go back. Nice little strike. Yeah, guys, he's a really cool cam. I think I'm actually going to add him to my silver team because I use the 5-star skiller dude from the same nationality as Balassi. I think he'll be perfect in that cam position. I really like the way he's moving across the pitch right now. It's really nice. Like I said, with the Hunter chemistry style, if the shot power boost was more, you would notice it more. But because it isn't, it's not necessarily a big deal. Yeah, not even triggering that run right there, and he's aggressive. Yeah, it's really... He's giving me, like, super, super Dybala vibes. 100%. Take a strike. Oh, see, that's where having the finishing would be nice. Having the finishing there would be great. Gets into a good position, we score that opportunity. Yeah, I think that's a combination of his volley. His volley's at a 90, so it is finishing and shot power that'd have to be higher. Okay, guys, so what we're gonna do now... I mean, honestly, I'm gonna put him in the side positions now. I really like him as a cam. I think when I use my silver team, that's probably where I'm going to actually use this card in. But I do want to switch this up here and try him on the side positions. Now, I personally would sacrifice the finishing and shot power on this card for better dribbling, pace, and passing because of me wanting to play him in the cam position. His attacking AI is very similar to Dybala. That's the card I would relate him most to so far. Okay. Let's see what we got here. He might actually line up this way, actually. Yeah. Got 94 R9. Way move. Yeah, I would keep the engine on him, guys. I wouldn't give him a hunter. Like, I would just sacrifice the shooting not being super high for his dribbling to be better. Because I do feel like if you give him the hunter, it's going to affect the card way too much, in my opinion. Oh, that initial touch was terrible from Sterling. I will tell you guys this right now. I mean, he mostly gives me cam vibes. It's really strange to use him on the sides right now. I mean, he's definitely usable there for sure. You could definitely use him there. But I just really liked the way that he was moving in the cam position. It just worked really nicely. It just reminds me of Dybala a lot. And I really enjoyed using Dybala in that cam position too. I'm going to get this pass off here. Oh, almost get that opportunity. Would have been nice. I think Adama got that with his hand. Actually, no. I think it like phases through the hand nowadays. Oh my goodness. I actually almost timed that like a monster. The good thing about this card is that if you use him in a 4-2-3-1 on the sides, he actually does like to cut inside. It's not like super generic attacking AI. Like, there's moments where he does stand still, which is why I like him mostly in that cam position. But see, he cuts inside again there. So it's not like super generic, like only stick to the side positions, which is nice. Having that in the left attacking mid position could be a super beneficial thing. Wow, there's like no power behind that Firmino shot. That was a little bit underwhelming. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Wish his attacking AI was a little bit better right there in that situation. Like if he adapted to my dribbles quickly, it'd be nice there. Sometimes he's a little bit too aggressive, you know? Like he doesn't need to be that aggressive to open up the space, which is why you may want to use him on the sides only. But like I said, cam position, side positions, both would definitely be very good with how he performs in game. Alright guys, so final verdict on this Jahan card. So in my opinion, it's a type of card that would definitely work well in any of the attacking positions, especially if you're using him in a silver team. Now, because he's a right winger, I feel like there's a lot of options you can work with him being a player from the Premier League, right? So if you can just get that right back from the Premier League, there's a lot of really good center back options, especially since Wes Morgan exists right now. Well, not right now, but he existed during that SBC time. It's not a hard team to link with in regards to just having some really decent players for your silver squad. So it's definitely the type of card that I would give an engine chemistry style to and sacrifice the hunter for. The only real problem that I had with him is his overcommitment, right? So sometimes he would just overcommit some space when he didn't necessarily need to, and he didn't necessarily adapt really quickly to my specific dribbles. But as a silver card, it's a really good silver card, and it's a card I'll definitely use in my silver teams, because right now I have Akinfenwa working with Shea Adams, and because Shea Adams is from Southampton, it's a cool little link up that I can do there. The only card that I would need right now is just a right back silver card. So as a silver card, he's awesome. Gold card, you know, you can use him for fun for sure, but he can be questionable attacking AI-wise sometimes, right? You want a player to always be able to adapt as quick as possible. So that part of his medium work rates and 86 attacking positioning was noticeable sometimes, but not enough for you to dislike this card, right? So I would just give him the dribbling boost to make him as responsive as possible, but you could totally give him a hunter chemistry style to boost his pace as well as his shooting as much as possible, because if you give him the pace boost, he is an aggressive attacker. He definitely moves into certain positions really quickly, so it would be ideal. But for those really quick cuts and being able to work with some of the attackers on your team, I think that giving him an engine would definitely make more sense, especially in that cam position. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video today. I'll catch you guys for the next one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.